So we want to be the shrine. That was it. We want to be in the shrine. Oh,
Terribly sorry.
sorry. That's my fault. I came running around a blind corner. Let's put the sword away, because we know we're not going to find anyone in the shrine, at least. Or at least I hope. Hello.
Careful. These pests carry many diseases.
Oh, I know. I always carry a potion of cure disease with me. I recommend you two do the same. I need to get this out of my hand. This doesn't seem too bad. It doesn't seem very structurally sound. Don't know where that leads up to. Oh. Okay, something big lives around that corner. Might be a bear. Or from judging from the cobwebs, maybe a spider. It's a troll! There's a troll in the dungeon! Come on! There we go. Well done. Better, I'll take all of that. Maybe we can make a troll exhibit back at the gallery. Oh, hello. Hunting bow, gauntlets, lockpick, potion. Take some of that. I'm not expecting a troll to have an artifact of significance. Ooh, is this a dead end? Oh.
You swim like a fish.
I really don't. Deep breaths, gentlemen. Oh, okay, now I'm soaking. If I wasn't already. Okay, no, we are far too close to that natural fortress we spotted before. Clay, silver, bugger the silver. I don't want to be anywhere near this place. Considering that Forsworn are all over the Reach, if I was a cultist, are they cultists? Fanatic. Fanatic seems like the appropriate word. If I was a fanatic rebel holed up in the mountains, I would look at that and I go, yes, this is where I'm going to make my fortress. Oh, no, it's just a crab. It's just a crab. Oh, fine, fine. You're too aggressive for your own good, mud crabs. Right, tell me we are close to where we left the horses. Relatively, right. Well, it's certainly one way to get out of the fortress. Yeah, we just need to take a left at the end of here. Well, that was something. You guys coming? Yeah, they're coming. That was more than we bargained for. And we got the book. We got a couple of other trinkets and things to put in a museum. That's always good. Lucian's struggling to catch up. He is carrying all of that gold ore still. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with it. Oh, there's Artax. Did you and Brewster have a fight, Artax? Normally we find you grazing together. Where's Brewster? Oh, there you are. Hello, girl. Come on. Up I get. Right. The next book, then. That was close to that hill on the map, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, careful, Inigo. Let's ride over, then. And let's go have a look at that pillar while we're in the neighborhood. It's such an odd
Riding, my bottom is subsiding. Chat them up, put them down, feed them here, run away, find the bride, be denied. Soar hide.
That's an interesting one. I don't know quite what you mean by brides. Do you mean like bridal? Because clearly it's about riding a horse. Right, mind the rocks. What is this pillar? Is this a landmark? Gukar's monument. Is it like a tribute to a warrior long dead? Possibly. No, come on, let's mount up. If there's anything here, which I don't think there is, it's not meant for us. There is half a ruin here, though. Hello. Books.
Keep up, Lucian, this way.
I mean, it's easier said than done for Lucian. He's doing it on foot, what we're doing on horseback. A Shrine of Zenithar. I'm just trying to think. There's that chest back in the fort that we've just left. Wolves? Okay, wolves. Come on, leave that deer alone. That's it.
That one did not die graciously.
It didn't. Not when I kicked it. Right, yes, the fortress on the hill. I have no idea what blessing that's going to take to open. I think we might need more information before I start blindly running backwards and forwards, getting various blessings, and then beelining it to that chest before they run out. Taking the book. Septums. Alright, we'll leave the silver. We don't want to take all of Zenithar's offerings. Now, what else? What? Oh, hello! I was beginning to say this looks like the perfect spot for an ambush. Right. Come on. Oh. In my dreams, I didn't expect I'd be riding around the wilderness just attacking saber cats or being attacked by saber cats. Who are you then? Bandit or hunter, it's hard to tell. Certainly. Book named The Beggar. The Nern route. Okay, we should be close to where we were supposed to go for that book. Brucer will be okay over there, won't she? I mean, I'm sure that saber cat was wearing off other predators. That is another saber cat, though. Let's not wait around. There is something out here. Hello? Look, there's a book in there that I need. You don't seem... What, is this like an exercise? Is this practice? Is this, you know, practice drawing your sword quickly and intimidatingly? Because when you do it over and over again, you just look silly. I don't know either. Look.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Oh. Was that you or was that me? Because is he playing dead? I swear we didn't touch him.
Is there one special waiting for you back home?
You keep asking that. He keeps giving you the slip.
I mean, I hope they're not actually waiting for me per se, but I'm... No? Then what did you mean?
Right. Come on.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Ooh, this is a surprise. Right.
What would your mother say if she could see you now?
That's a good question. Probably because he's an orc with a massive hammer. That's my boy. Oh, sorry. Look, we just got to get out of this corridor. Oh, snap.
My friend here will take your goods.
All right, not always. Just most of the time. They don't normally have things that are that great on them. I don't think we're alone, though. I think there's going to be more in here. There was enough of them to post a guard. There was probably, most assuredly,
What was that?
more than just one. Okay. Okay, careful. Oh, that's a big sword. Oh, Jugger. Right. I gotta get out. That's it. What? What? Oh.
I'll skin you alive.
You've already skinned me.
Time to end this little game.
No. I... Okay. Damn you.
Mr. Dragonfly says that was an impressive kill.
I'm glad Mr. Dragonfly agrees. Did not feel impressive. Now, where are we? Come on then. We need to make some night eye potions. There was that wolf eye I ate once. Do I have any on me? It's an eye of a saber cat. But yeah, the wolf eye that gave me night vision. We need to invest in learning how to make those potions. Because we can't be sneaking around, having to light and dim a lantern wherever we go.
Are you sure we're going the right way?
No, I'm not. There's a ledge back there, but we can't get up it. I don't know if there's a rope ladder somebody's supposed to throw down.
Is someone there?
No. Right.
Time
Right, okay. Lantern on. Ooh, there we go, okay. You got the big one with the sword? Right. Why won't you? Oh! Okay, Inigo definitely got the one with the big sword. And his head.
You loot them, my friend.
Can we skip to the looting part? Ooh. Right, you got the one in there. Where did you come from? We okay?
Careful.
What do you mean careful? You're the one with your flames out. My word. Oh, okay, it's not over. If you were trying to warn me about the archer, you should have just said there was an archer, not just say careful. Careful of what? Careful of tripping, careful of bumping into you, careful that there's a load of people running out the cave at me. Ooh, that's a big hammer. Okay, we good?
I can take you.
No, we're not good.
I'll kill you if I have to.
No, you don't have to. I'm only here for a book. This could have been so easy. You got to... Oh, she doesn't care about Lucien at all. No, I'm not prepared to die. Ooh, okay, careful. Inigo. Really could use you to get in and deal with that one in the armor. You're the warrior here. Okay.
You won't
Right.
live to see.
Oh, sorry. We got it. Then, Inigo. That's the spirit. I... Okay, Inigo's got her.
They had it coming.
That they did. I also just felt like a spare part at the end there. There wasn't really any room for me to get involved. Right. Now for the looting part you promised me. And let's hope that none of them were carrying the book, because I don't really think it's going to be well received if we bring a story along. You know, a tale from that man's wife's homeland. And go, yes, you can read this to your unborn child once they arrive. And then we present them with a tome that's just splattered in all sorts. Probably lose his head quite like this guy. Hopefully not like this guy. I'm not proposing we go back and attack that man. I just mean he might, you know, blow his top, flip his lid.
You do know where you're going, don't you?
For the last time, no. I never know any more than you when we enter these places where we're gonna go. I just feel like I'm the appointed leader. Where did the bandit... Did we kill her? Or did we just chop off her leg? It seems an awful lot like we just chopped off her leg. Let's just move on. I'm not the best with blood. I don't really want to think about what happened to the rest of her body. Are we in the clear? Because we killed the chief before she was digging into her dinner. I think if anyone else is around, we probably don't need to worry about them too much. Some ill-gotten gains. There's a painting.
The people who live here are no better than rats.
Slightly... Well, they're affluent for rats, but that doesn't really say a lot. I suppose you must have some complicated feelings killing bandits, Inigo. Because you were very briefly a bandit yourself, weren't you? What are we looking at?
I like to think of philosophy as a way of conclusively resolving the big questions in life. Or is it? Discuss.
That is too much of a loaded topic for delving in this cave full of bandits. We've got to keep our attention focused on the task at hand and not get distracted by, you know, the great questions of life and also this skeleton in a bed of hay reaching for a bottle of ale. Has somebody placed him like that? Was he reanimated? Right. Ooh! Big hammer. In we go. Come on.
You clipped a whisker.
You got her? Because I...
Did your mother ever tell you?
Right. Space for me. Waving my sword. Coming through. Oh! Ow. That wasn't nice. Come on, then.
Tell you what.
I start running on what? I guess we will never know. But that's what you get for taunting people during fights.
This province is a real bandit problem, you know. I feel like there are more of them than there are normal people.
It really does feel that way. I swear, we go through, we basically have to fight off the population of a town worth of bandits and then head on back. And there's always more. Maybe it's, I don't know, people being opportunistic. There being a civil war up here, people fleeing where the Dalmor now occupy, things like that, I don't know. Book. Is that the book? Excuse me, fellas. No, it's not. It's thief, we'll take it.
I thought I saw something move over there.
Where?
Perhaps just my imagination.
You mean up there? Better not be up there. I'm going to assume it was your imagination. And I'm going to assume that there's still no more bandits. Night falls on Sentinel! Oh, it improves your skills as well. He wants to start his child's life out with a good sword arm, or maybe a good hammer arm for smithing. We've got the book then. And this is the...
We find spiders in here. I like killing them very much.
Yes, I know you do, but I hate having to fight them very much. Oh, no, this isn't the way out. This is where we nick that venison chop from the chief's table. Now, oh. Right, I hope you brought your good boots. No, Lucien hasn't. He's always complaining about his boots sloshing. Ugh. We could have gone back the long way, but who knows if they've got a secret stash of treasure we can enrich ourselves with. Like so. Hello, can I... Let's have a look. Amulet of Zenithar. We have, but we don't have one for the museum. Robes are always good. We'll take the ingot. Elven Battle Axe. That's going to look great in the armory. And I'm carrying too much to run. We're going to have to pass that off to Lucien.
Something on your mind?
Can you carry any more for me?
Go ahead. Load me up.
'Cause now I think about it, you still have all that gold bullion, don't you? Or the gold ore. Yeah, we need to do something about that ore. Maybe once it's processed down, it'll weigh less. I don't know. Anyway, can you take... Let's see. Why have I got a troll skull? Ah, no, the exhibit. That's why. Oh, we are really getting close to overloading your pack. Right.
And away we go.
And away we go. We are close to Whiterun, and that is where we're heading next. So we should be able to offload some of the things that we've merely collected to sell. Right. I think, gentlemen... Oh, careful. I feel a breeze. Otherwise, we've got a long, wet walk back around to the entrance. I can see why the bandits will hold up in here, though. Got a freshwater spring, plenty of space.
Did these people choose the bandit life? Or did the bandit life choose them?
Did they choose the bandit life or the bandit life choose them? Is that what you're talking about? I feel like the bandit life is often thrust upon you through poor circumstance. You might want to talk to Inigo about that. Careful. Right, way out. Come on, let's get the horses, let's ride, and I think after all of this, we've probably earned a nice night's sleep in the inn. Let's get that lantern off. It's simply good to be outside again. And there's... Oh, Bruce is way over there. We really did walk a fair distance. Come on. Brucer. There's Artax as well. You coming? Yeah? Good girl. Come on. You know what? I actually don't see why the bandits were living in that cave. Caves are awful. They're dark, they're dingy, there's no sun.
Hey, what's the fastest cake in the world? It's gone. Get it? Because it's gone. Oh, my toe.
I get it. But you can't complain that you've stumped your toe when you walked into us for the 50th time. That was nice delivery, though. What on earth is wrong with that mammoth? Why is that mammoth glowing green? Let's steer clear. Make sure we're a nice distance away.
Oh, there, steed. Easy.
That is odd. I almost want to follow them and see where they're going, but at the same time, I don't think following a giant and his pet mammoth is a good idea. Crossroads Outpost. Well, those are Whiterun Hold banners and shields. This is actually the crossroad that leads off to Markarth, isn't it, in the Reach? Yes, it is. That's where the fortress is. That's where the outpost is that we found all those fallen Reach guards. And that is a saber cat. Okay. Let's just ride as quickly as we can past that, and hopefully it doesn't want to come too near. Be good. Is Lucian good? I don't think Lucian can outrun a saber cat, but I don't think he's going to need to. You do awfully well to keep up, though, Lucian. Right, morning. Oh, hello. Excuse me? Sir?
I'd stay away if I were you.
Why is that? Is that something to do with your painted cow?
I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offering. Keep your
Offering?
distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Why? You're offering the cow to the giants? I assume that's where that's going, because I never heard of Nords painting their cattle for any reason.
The cow, of course.
Of course.
Others do it differently. But I found that an annual offering usually keeps the giants away from our livestock. Some think it's superstition, but I believe it works. I've yet to have a giant kill any of my livestock.
So it's, you know, more give one up willingly and not have to basically lose 4 or 5 over the course of a year. And the paint on the cow, is that sort of to symbolize it's a gift?
It's tradition. We mark the animal as a way to let the giants know we're giving it to them willingly. Sort of a peace offering.
So you paint the cow for a peace offering?
It's tradition. We mark the animal as a way to let the
Yep.
giants know
Okay.
we're giving it to them willingly. Sort of a peace offering.
Yep, sort of a peace offering. You don't need any help doing that, do you? You seem awfully calm and confident to approach a giant camp with a cow, armed with nothing more than a little work knife.
I have everything under control. Thanks for offering.
Oh, I wasn't necessarily offering, I was just more questioning. Anyway, best of luck in that endeavor.
Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
Thank you, you too. Right, that's a little bit of a detour. Come on, have a nice day. You be careful. What is that? Is this farmer's house? No, that's... Okay, there are a pair of giants on the road. Unless we want to go cross-country, we probably just want to let them mosey on away. I think it's probably more polite to go and speak to this gentleman here. It is a farm. Let's go say hello and ask him about those stones rather than just go and blindly poke around. Hello? Oh, dark elf.
Gawk at the dark elf.
No?
Come to gawk at the dark elf.
I haven't, no. I'm just here to gawk at those ruins. Mainly, if you don't mind. I don't think he wants to talk to us. Oh, hello, boy. Hello, woof woof to you too. I suppose a dark elf in Skyrim, they're not the most hospitable people. A whale. And a hawk. Is this one of those Nordic puzzles? Hello. Okay, I'm going to assume we need to get this gate open using these pillars. Usually, hello, there we go, hawk. So that's facing in at the handle. Right, so I'm going to assume that one is
This air is pure and
correct.
clean.
perhaps. No, it's not. Okay, so it's behind. So this should be whale. And that's facing the handle. Okay, so then this has fallen off this pillar. And this should be hawk. And that's sort of facing the handle. Sort of. Oh, sorry. Sorry, gentlemen. And then this one. Oh, there's nothing. Nothing here. Oh, no, there is. Snake. Okay. That's facing inwards at the handle as well. There isn't one here. Okay, it must just be those three then. Right, moment of truth. Voila. See, I am good for something. I might not have Lucien's expertise or Inigo's fighting skills, but you know, it's my wit that gets me by. My charming leadership, my endearing personality. Foxskin improves the caster's warmth rating by 10 points for 150 seconds. A hypothetical treachery. We've got a copy of this. How long has this skeleton been down here, do you think? I think I know now why the farmer over there hasn't come and tried to get that open himself. Probably wants to let the dead lie. Can we shut that again? In case that skeleton gets reanimated in some... I don't know, when the moon's a line? We can. Let's give these a spin. There we are. Nobody's going to be opening that again anytime soon. Because although it's a simple puzzle, no one really seems interested in doing them. Right, come along. Alley-oop. Hello, Mr. Cow. Let us ride on to Whiterun. Why do I get a feeling that this fortress, in sight of Whiterun, over there...
It's not that bad.
Why are you complaining about your heavy armor? You're just wearing leather, aren't you?
Your thoughts on all this? I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. But it's true in most cases. Hey, Lucien, this way.
Why do I get a feeling that this fortress, that's within sight of Whiterun over there, is going to be infested with bandits? Because again, or yet again, they're not flying any colours. There's no sigils. They're not really announcing who they are. I think they've got a couple of combat training dummies. A few training dummies just up on the wall as if they're people. Like they're trying to trick people with a silhouette that it's a guard on duty. Which I'm pretty sure is not standard practice for the actual guard. Let's leave them be. We're not getting involved. It's not our problem that the people of Skyrim don't seem to want to secure the borders of their holds. And it's probably why a civil war festered and is now broken out. See, there we go. If there's guards around, they fly their banners around proudly. As they should do. They should announce who they are. I think it's safe to assume anything that we find that's ruined out in the wilderness that isn't on a main road is going to be, well, even when it is on a main road, that fortress was on a main road, it's going to be inhabited with people we want nothing to do with. But people we will most likely end up with something to do with all the same.